Welcome back. There is a new show coming to afternoons on WGN. It's called Crime Watch Daily, covering the world of crime, mystery, and drama.
It's going to be a good one. Andrea Isom is a correspondent for that show. She is here to tell us what we can expect when we tune in. And Dean Richards, do I do the disclaimer here first?
I was going to do the disclaimer. Whatever we say about this show, Crime Watch, fine, we'll get to that. These two are like old buddies, and I just want to get embarrassing stories about Lourdes from you at some point in the next few minutes.
So
here.
a couple of
but
things.
Business first.
Yeah. We've worked together for like 10 years, known each other for 10 years. I introduced her, set her up with her husband. We'll talk about that later.
3 years in Detroit together. The reason I'm a happily married woman is because of Lourdes. Thank you. Thank you.
And that's all the time we have for
That's all the time we have for the love. Let's talk about the show.
Crime Watch, I mean, there are a lot of different kinds of crime shows.
Yes, we all know.
This one is really so different.
It's different because all those stories that those shows that you see at night, they give you one story. Takes an hour to get through it, but Crime Watch is going to be so special because we're going to give you those 4 to 6 really big stories in one episode, and you are going to be so overwhelmed. It's a game changer because there's nothing like this in daytime TV. First of its kind, syndicated national show. Daytime.
And these are the actual stories that are going on that we read about on our newscast, that you guys go a little deeper and uncover stories that maybe we don't have time or newspapers don't have time to cover.
You got it, Dean. We're going to small towns and big cities. We're taking those stories that only those people in those cities and communities know about, and we're going to blow them up and make them national stories. And the unique thing about Crime Watch is we're working together. This is a team effort here. So our local newsrooms, like what we have here, WGN, we're going to share resources. We're going to share all our details and information. We're going to work together to make those stories that are happening here make national headlines. So it's so exciting. We're a partner. This is teamwork.
Like what are some of the ones in the some of your first episodes that you'll be covering?
Well, you know about our Uber investigation, 6-month investigation Crime Watch Daily was affiliated with, and it was absolutely unreal. If you've taken Uber X, if you know anybody who is thinking about taking Uber X, you are going to want to watch our premiere week. 1, 2, and 3 parters are going to air during that week, and what we uncovered, what our team uncovered, is absolutely shocking. It's information you need to know before you get into an Uber X vehicle.
Yeah, and I like that you mentioned this because a lot of these crime shows, a lot of times they focus on missing people, murders, things like that. And so this is a little different. You're covering also consumer crime.
Yes.
So some of the scams that are going on that maybe, normally people just read about or see and just ignore.
We're going to do all those things, cold cases, murders, unsolved mysteries, but we're going to talk about those consumer crimes like counterfeiting and what the money goes to. When you buy that fake purse, what are you actually supporting? And I think people will be really surprised to see where their money is going. So those things that, no, it's not a murder mystery, but it's something you've got to know about. And you need to share it with your friends, too, because it's astonishing information.
Now, we mentioned that the show is going to be on at 3 p.m. here, weekdays on WGN, starting September the 14th. But also, if you're an early riser.
Breaking news.
That's right. It's going to air right before our 4 a.m. show here on WGN. So she will be the lead-in to my 4 a.m. show, which will make me smile every morning. I will wake up with a smile to watch you, Andrea.
Back together again.
Lourdes at a holiday Christmas party story.
Is awesome and tamed and fantastic.
I'm not believing that for 1 minute.
I love you.
That's where it goes.
So happy to see you.
Friends don't tell on friends, I guess.
Thank you so
3
much.
p.m. Crime Watch Daily here on WGN.
September 14th. You will not want to miss it. Worth the wait.
She's taking over, Dean. She is taking over.
Get more at crimewatchdaily.com. Andrea, thank you so much.
You bet it, guys.
Nice to see you. And we're going to throw it out to